To you, and here at the Town Hall in Loughborough, we welcome you to another professional wrestling session, starting with the British lightweight title and belt bout. Over to Brian Crabtree, our MC, to introduce the contestants.
Thank you, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. This contest is a special rematch for the British lightweight championship and belt, to be wrestled over 12 3-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. Introducing, on my right, in the blue corner, the challenger from Morton, London, superstar Mal Sanders. Presenting, on my left, in the red corner, the British lightweight champion, Steve Gray. And our referee this lunchtime, Mr. Gordon Pryor.
Thank you, Brian. And you can tell from the crowd here, and packed a capacity crowd here, incidentally, at the Town Hall Loughborough, exactly what the spectators think of these two men. Steve Gray, always the favorite, the man who's wearing the belt.
Obey my instructions throughout the contest. Don't use the fist, don't pull the hair, break when you're on the ropes. 2 public warnings, the third one, automatic disqualification. Both understand? Right, thank you. Right, back to your corners, may the best man win.
Thank you.
And Steve Gray takes off his belt, hoping to put it on again after the next 12 rounds at 3 minutes a round. There he is, the champion, Steve Gray, challenger Mel Sanders of Morden, Surrey, in the opposite corner.
Round 1.
Round 1 of 12. Easily identifiable, Steve Gray in his usual black trunks, silver boots, and incidentally elbow protectors these days as well. He's had a little trouble with the left elbow, so he wisely protects both of them. Now, if you remember, grapple fans, it was at the end of October, I think, this year that these two met. Were going to meet for the title, but Mal Sanders could not make the weight by 5 pounds. He failed to make the weight, which is 11 stone, the upper limit of the lightweight bracket. He's only just made it now by a matter of ounces, but this is for the British lightweight title because he has made the weight finally. Steve Gray never has any problem making the weight. He only goes up to about 11 stone 2 or 3 and comes down easily for a title defense, as he has done today. Full Nelson Sanders. Referee for this title bout, Gordon Pryor of Chesterfield. And I think I'm right in saying this is the first title bout in which he's officiated. Oh, nicely taken. Beautifully taken. Side head Chancery Sanders. Just a minute to go. Remember, these are 3-minute rounds, 12 of them. 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide the winner here. And to who will, which of these 2 men will be wearing the British lightweight belt at the end of this bout.
Oh.
30 seconds. Nicely done over the top. Double leg Nelson, in trouble for Gray, but the leg chop gets him off quite easily. This is going to be a little bit of temper, a bit of needle coming in here already. This will be a pity. Spoil an otherwise potentially great contest. And right on the bell of round 1. Sanders couldn't resist that push right up to the bell. He's going to cause the needle if anybody does, because Gray never loses his cool at all. Steve Gray, the man who's held this title for quite a long time, also the British welterweight title for a while. But he's going to have a little trouble here against the strength of Sanders here this afternoon.
Come on, ring that bell.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, no score, 2 falls to the side, 11 rounds to go. Sanders in the white and red.
Hey. Come on.
Trunks with the stars on the side. And also the white boots too. The side headlock's not going to last too long because Gray's going for the... Nice stomach throw, but Gray almost lands on his feet and he's still got the hold on. Yes, well, Gray was waiting for him. Suspicious that was going to happen, and the crowd warned him anyway. And Sanders a little worried about that left leg now. Beefing about the fact that Steve Gray was kicking him using the sole of his foot. Perfectly legal. Nicely into the double-handed wrist lever. Sanders finger into look now with Sanders in charge at the moment. Mel Sanders of Morden, Surrey. Catching Gray nicely across the throat with the inside of the forearm. Just a minute to go. Headlock and strangle, but Gray out of it. Gray going for a straight arm lift for that interlock. But no, the hair again. Sanders with the hair again. The referee insisting that there's a break there on the ropes. Crowd don't like him at all. They want Gray to win this, no question. 30 seconds left in round 2. Headlock and strangle, standing now by Sanders. Al Sanders, who 4 years at the Amateur Wrestling Club in Stockwell. Along with people like Dave Bond and Lee Bronson, Clive Myers. On the bell now, round 2. Sanders won't release. Kindly release when the bell goes, says the referee to Sanders. But we'll have a look at him in his corner. Mal Sanders from Morden, known as Superstar. When he first started, he was about 19 years old. That was in 77. Turned pro in August of that year. Experienced, but so is Gray.
Seconds away, round 4.
Yes, Gray waiting for Sanders to come over, and Sanders wishes he hadn't. Missed the leg completely. And Gray slipping, sweat starting to take over now on that Sanders right arm. Gray slipped off it before he was trying a posting. Backhammer from the front to Sanders. And on the backhammer. Throwing Gray on the backhammer. That should worry his left arm quite a bit. And so should that, but a public warning for that second follow-up.
Round 4, first public warning to Superstar Sanders.
With just 2 minutes to go in round 4, Sanders his first public warning, and quite rightly so. His man was down, and he couldn't resist the follow-up on that left arm. And of course now he's going for the left arm all the time, Sanders. And the submission hold over the shoulder there with the arm lever, and Gray neatly climbing up his opponent's back to get the pressure off. Yes, Gray is going to have a lot of trouble with that left arm. Just a minute to go, round 4. And there's going to be a lot of attacking moves by Mal Sanders on Gray's left arm, no question about it. And around the ropes, he's trying to twist the top 2. He's doing all right without that.
Break it up, Sanders. He's leaning into me. He's grabbing hold of me there.
Well, arguing with the referee all the time. Trying to pretend he couldn't help that move. Gray trying to keep that left arm right in the backhammer position behind his own back to try and keep it away from Sanders' attacks, but no. He's got it again, but it's only just 5 seconds. And it saved the straight arm lift by Sanders there. That bell, quite happy to hear it. Gray, unfortunate after only 4 rounds. He's going to have a lot of trouble with that left arm, no question about it.
All right. That'll be decided after 12 rounds.
Second way, round 5.
So we go for round 5. 8 rounds to go, and no score, but Mal Sanders of Morden, Surrey. 1 public warning against him. That's Mal Sanders in the white gear, white and red gear. Oh, nice drop. Left foot good. Gray starting to come out, really attacking now, but he missed that one a long way. And Gray again lands on that left arm. Oh, that left arm's really going to cause problems. And of course, Mal Sanders going straight in for it. There's the straight arm left, and a submission. Just 42 seconds into round 5. Sanders, the first submission.
In round 5, the first submission goes to the challenger, Mal Sanders.
Now we have a celebrity here with us sitting at ringside this afternoon, the president of the AWA, which is the American Wrestling Association, a commissioner of the Wrestling Authority of Texas, Stan Blackburn. And he's over here to present the belt to the winner here this afternoon.
Second way, round 7.
Round 7. Halfway through the bout now, with Mal Sanders leading Steve Gray, the champion. 1 submission fall to 0. But he has 1 public warning against him, and it is rather amazing that he has only 1 against him. Gray doesn't really want to shake hands with him for too long, doesn't trust him too much. And the straight arm left, but this time Gray goes up with it, takes the pressure off by on the knees and rolls all the way down, double leg Nelson. Couldn't hold it. Too early. Too early again. And again too early. Let your man get up, says the referee. Couple of minutes left in round 7. Sanders a bit in charge at the moment because of that weakened Gray left arm. Left leg, trouble for Sanders. He goes for that Boston. He goes for the surfboard again. Now Gray, he's got room. Question is, he got time. He's got the arms. He's got 1.5 minutes to go. Now, can he get the surfboard submission he's after? Can he lean his man all the way back? His speciality if he can. There it is. And an immediate submission from it. In 1 minute, 42 seconds, Gray gets the equalizing submission in round 7. Beautiful move that is, and Gray, one of the greatest exponents of it, the surfboard.
And round 7 with his own speciality submission, the equalizer, Steve Gray.
And let's see, we go this. He got the legs, and he's got the arms, and the question is, can he lean this man back all the way for the backbreaker he's after in the surfboard position? And you see the head nodding of Sanders there as he gives way, immediately submits. 1 each. 8, round 8 coming up.
That's away, round 8.
Now, can go anyway now. 5 rounds to go. 1 submission fall each. Dead level. With 1 hand a punch to the eye. Referee not positive, blind side, but very suspicious. Yes, inside of the forearm as he comes off the ropes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Nicely turned, he going for the pile driver now. Sanders grabbed his man well out with that bear hug, reverse bear hug. And there's the pile driving.
1, 2, 3.
And Sanders up on the top rope. But Gray saw him coming and damaged that left knee again. Maybe Gray goes for it. Trying for the submission, possibly again a surfboard. Another surfboard attempt. He's got the eggs, he's got the arms. He's got 2 minutes to get it, but I'm afraid he'll go through the ropes. And Gray didn't leave enough room behind him. Gray thinks he's got it, and oops. And Gray thought he had the winner there. Sanders attacks him on a charge, and he's out of the ring himself. He wasn't ready for that at all. Oh, how unfortunate for Steve Gray. He's counted out. Ay. He thought he'd got the winner with that surfboard. Didn't realize his opponent's head was through the ropes. Now he's been defeated in just 1 minute, 25 seconds of round 8 by Sanders, the winner, by a knockout in the 8th round.
Champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the British Lightweight Championship belt, the president of the American Wrestling Alliance. Would you welcome, please, Commissioner Stan Blackburn.
Here comes our American friend, the president of the AWA, Stan Blackburn, commissioner of the Wrestling Authority of Texas, lives in Amarillo, Texas, here to present the belt to the winner, Mal Sanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the United States, I've heard so much about the athletes in Great Britain, I just had to come over and see them for myself. And you've got some fantastic people, and I enjoyed all their moves and everything. Thank you very much. It gives me a pleasure to present the belt to the champion. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, both wrestlers failed to beat the count. Therefore, the champion keeps the belt. The British Lightweight Champion, Steve Gray.
So Mal Sanders was not in. So Gray keeps the belt on a... Oh, is he happy? I must admit, I am too. I couldn't understand what that decision was, but both men having failed to beat the count. Therefore, the reigning champion retains the belt. Mal Sanders doesn't like it. But the point is, Steve Gray keeps the title, and that's made him happy.
Well, Sanders, it was a fair contest. In fact, the referee's been very tolerant with you. Both of you failed to beat the count, and as always tradition, it's the champion who keeps the belt. And I'm pleased to say, the champion, Steve Gray.
So Gray keeps the belt, and that's it for this bout. But do you remember, grapple fans, Chick Cullen, the great Scotsman from Stirling, well, he takes on Fit Finlay, not to mention Princess Paula, right after this break.